Welcome back to another episode of 5 Questions, 5 Minutes, and we have a very awesome guest here today, Zamir, Zuriel. How are you doing, good time?
Thank you for actually saying my name correctly. Most people can't.
I would think I've been here long enough to actually get it right.
You would be
I I
surprised.
do be I try to be safe, and I only use ZZ, so I try to be safe about it.
You know what? That is the default because a lot of dumb people can't pronounce my name even halfway. But congratulations.
Thank you,
Thank you. Thank you.
All right,
Why am
so
I here?
because I try to get everybody from the floor here. Everybody's important. I love all you guys, so
Oh, thank you. I'm just beloved. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Thank you. Thank you.
And so, first question is, how did you get into wrestling?
My mom.
Really?
Yeah.
Could you elaborate?
Mostly, yeah, of course, mostly the dads or the big brothers get you into it. My big brother did have a part to play, but specifically my mom. Because we didn't have money for sports growing up. None of that really, we, you know, grew up in the hood, kind of basic lifestyle. And my mom just turned on wrestling one day. Massive fan of The Rock. She's always loved wrestling her entire life. She turned it on for me one day and she was like, watch this.
It's like, here, do this shit.
Completely.
All right, and so, now that you are a wrestler, what is your favorite part about the business?
The fact that we can all be somebody, the fact that every single person that steps into that ring goes out there to perform and be somebody bigger than themselves. Some people who could be ridden with anxiety or mental health issues. You have that moment inside the ring to perform and let it all go, or just be happy, having fun in there. We all get to be ourselves. I get to be Zamir, and you get to be you, whatever your name is.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Dude, I take the time to learn your name. You don't even know mine.
I mean, who wouldn't know my name?
But
you probably can't pronounce it, but know it.
My name isn't hard. Don Miguel. We have two other Dons here, or technically one. Second one doesn't count. But anyways. So you said you grew up watching, The Rock. But who are some other, wrestlers that influenced you?
Oh, easy. Okay. Booker T.
Okay.
Booker T won because he was the first black man I've ever seen wrestle, and he's iconic in every sense of the word. I use his finisher. I kick because of him. His wrestling style was so just him. So Booker T, AR Fox, of course.
That's a political answer. We know it.
Yes, you know what? Hey, I'm trying to give a little sentimental moment.
Yeah, that's fair.
Wow, I'm trying to be nice to the people. Anyways, AR Fox, of course, because that's AR Fox.
And not because he's standing right there. That's fine.
No, I said this. I said this behind his back too. I would say this behind his back too, because when I saw this man go through glass, I'm like, okay, he's cool. He's insane. That was the first match I've ever seen of him.
It's the rite of passage. If you go through glass, you're cool.
Not I, but I'm already established. But he didn't need that match. But that was the match that I first saw, and ever since then I've been an AR Fox fan. I mean, truly. I mean, I've had the honor of wrestling him. How many people can say that? Student or not, I got to wrestle AR Fox.
That is pretty
quite a few times. Beat him quite a few times too. His win-loss record it probably isn't that great, but hey,
chill.
Great trainer, fantastic trainer.
So is there any other wrestlers? Maybe some female wrestlers, anything like that?
Okay, yeah. Some girls influenced me too. Okay, I'm kidding.
I mean, hey, some people influence me, man.
Of course, man. The first woman I ever fell in love with watching wrestling, Lita. She's the coolest chick alive. It has been from the jump, and she just the moonsault. That's when I saw it. That was my favorite move for years. That was my favorite move because of Lita. She made that iconic. Number two, I would have to say currently Bianca Belair. Seeing her go at it, and from her NXT days, how she wasn't even a wrestler from her NXT days to being the longest reigning women's champion, either brand, in the modern era, and just how she wrestles and how she just captivates an audience easily. That woman is insane. But my third and my number one would be AJ Lee.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Ooh. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
She is my favorite women's wrestler of all time. There are many out here. There are many to do it, but that woman, beyond her wrestling, her promo skills, who she was as a person, she was. Dare I say it? She was the original anti diva. She was the first one. Like she went against everything that a diva has been at that time, or a women's wrestler has been at that time, and she went against the grain. People can hate her, people can love her as much as I do, but my personal relationship with her, and I don't know if you'll ever see this, so give me a second. Thank you, AJ Lee. Your book has helped me incredibly understand my own mental health journey. So beyond wrestling, she's helped me with my head.
Have you seen how jacked she's become now?
Insane.
Yo, it's crazy.
It's just
Now, I will say my number one, Rhea
crazy.
Ripley, mommy, if you're watching, I'm here. All right, next question.
Don't think anybody would.
Okay, that's fucked up. All right, so obviously, we've seen you do some good matches, like definitely 5-star worthy, if I had to say so myself.
Oh wow, thank
But
you.
what's the craziest match you've been a part of?
It was my. I don't even know what to call this match, but it was my. Actually, yeah, I do. It was my first hardcore match, and guess who it was against?
Who?
Fox, AR
Hmm.
Fox himself. I remember the moment I did 2 suicide dives. I just learned how to do a suicide dive. I did 2 suicide dives. 1, 2 on the third one. Grabbed the trash can lid from under the ring. Bang! I'm just out. He pops a ladder up, throws me onto the ladder. Craziest spill. I have the amount of pain. The worst thing I've ever taken in wrestling has been, and at the end of that match, I won by the way, but at the end of that match, he put a traffic cone over
Over
me into the 450. That was the most pressure, weight, intensity I have ever felt crash down on me, literally. So,
and that's why
I mean, how many people can say that's happened?
I'm more than happy to say that
You can't say that.
I don't want it to happen to me. I'm perfectly fine where I'm at on the sidelines.
It was a moment.
Look, I love my job. Trust me, you got it. I appreciate you for what you do. I respect it.
Thank you.
And then, so last question,
Yes.
then the interview. If you had a dream match right now, who would be your dream opponent?
The Miz.
Really?
Yeah, The Miz. Growing up, like I hated him growing up. Hated it, obviously.
But it's like once you get older, you realize how
that man is
awesome.
That man is a beast in every sense of the word. Going on consecutively for years and years and years. Constant ratings, constant awesomeness.
The fact that he did like a springboard crossbody the other day
Yeah.
and a hurricane, I was like, this old man can do that.
Yeah, this. Hey.
Oh, look, man, I'm 20. I'm 21 now.
He's not old. He's
I
iconic. But The Miz he's been my favorite wrestler for years. Years. The Miz, he inspired me to be better at promos. Watching him every single time, I'm captivated. I'm there. I have a planned out dream storyline and all just all that stuff. I would love to wrestle him. It could be a Mania. It could be on NXT, SmackDown. I don't care. It could be anywhere. So The Miz.
Well, thank you so much for doing this interview with me.
Thank you.
And as always, please check out the other episodes. Check out the match I recorded against TNT in Northside. And also check out DW84. We got free shows every Thursday for free, where you can see exciting action all the time.
This crowd is ruckus. Come and join this, man.
If that doesn't sound good, I don't know what does. But as always, see you later.